welcome to the Modern Noob. I am the Modern Noob, and this is Farf's amazing Time Walk deck. It is now a 2-color deck, but you are getting used to that. It is an Isset Time Walk deck. The idea here is to play Time Warp, walk the Aeons and Temporal Mastery until the opponent cries. This deck gets a lot of concedes, so even if I get a concede, probably publish the video, because I could try like 10 times and then not get somebody to play the full match, which is why this deck also tends to get more losses, because if people... What? Oh, I didn't take the Isset version. Isset Time Walk, yeah, there we go. So, my stats right now is 9-5 with the deck, but I think that is influenced by just what I told you. Yes, PK is my opponent. Let's see if we can time walk. Gonna keep here. No idea what he plays and no idea how aggressive I can be with my Serum Vision here. I'm gonna get a Steam Wentz at the end of his turn. Maybe I could be more aggressive with the Ramon next turn. Surely his burn. Okay. That's interesting. Relic, but I'm not reliant on my graveyard. Oh, of course I am. But not too much. So we're gonna remand something. We have the Howling Mine, we have the Temporal Mastery. Things are going to happen. Things are going down. Yeah, do it to my remand. He knows of it. He knows that I have remand. Actually, this relic could be quite a problem. Am I afraid of Blood Moon? I actually don't have anything that works if Blood Moon lands, so... well, I can't cast that. Counter target non-creature spell unless its opponent pays 2. That's pretty good. So we are getting another Steam Wentz and casting... We need to play the Howling Mine next turn, at least we can start walking off Time Warp. Counter target non-creature spell. And there it is. So I play the Howling Mine and the Serum Visions. Do want the island, and I do want the Telling Time. Sounds good to me. So now he can start doing his thing. Reckoner. Well, that's a sad day for him. Time Warp. Now I'm not gonna be able to walk. I can remand Cryptic Command. And I think I gotta pay here. So I can remand Cryptic Command or Telling Time Cryptic Command. So what I want to do with the cryptic command, I want to counter a spell, right? Oh, let's see. Something. Counter a spell or return target permanent. Fine. You do that. See if I care. Alright, so now I cryptic command. Return target permanent to its owner's hand and draw a card. Another cryptic command. Keep the board clear. Speaking of decks that have a fun time against rogue decks, this is one of them. See if we get him to quit. I'm gonna cast Temporal Master here because I have 7 mana, so... maybe next time I can play 8. Cast Telling Time and walk the Aeons. I'm walking the Aeons without buyback. And I'm telling time. Okay, I definitely want the Jace. Putting the elixir at the bottom of the library, is that dangerous? No, I don't think so. So here we go. And now I can cryptic command Jace this turn. And let him have a turn. Draw a card. Maybe I can walk the Aeons even. I can. So I do, and I do it without flashing it back. Okay, now I won this. So I use Jace. Cast the Howling Mine. Telling Time, perhaps. Putting that in my hand, that in my hand, and that at the bottom of my library. Cast the Time Walk. Don't think I get to play any more mines now. Jace now has 9 counters. And we cast... oh, let's get rid of the Temporal Masters then. And maybe we'll do nothing. And let there be a new turn. Throw away the counterspell. Draw a card. Serum Visions will save that. Tectonic Edge. I now have 11 mana, so I can cast 2 Time Warps. in one turn. A time warp and a walk the eons. So I'm drawing 4 cards a turn, but I have some control. Will I be in danger of I draw 3. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he bolts the Jace, of course. Discard Scalding Tarn. Jace. 15 cards. Sulfur Falls. Is a charm can draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. So I'm gonna be able to manipulate things by that. So let's think about this. We do 3 cards a turn. I think I will be able to handle this somehow. I should really think more. Oh, I do have the Desolate Lighthouse in worst case. This is the end of my time walks, but they are, I think I'm good. So, 15 cards in the library. Discarding a land. Playing Jace. 12 cards. Save all the card draw. Yeah, we just have to dig it up. Ten cards left. The Serum Vision trick. Maybe Serum Visions are very important to save here. Put on bottom, put on bottom. Well, and that sort of saves me, so we can dig again. Put that on top, put that on bottom. And another Serum Visions. Yeah, put that on top, put that on top. And we are done, right? Discarding land. And the remand. He puts 20 cards in his graveyard. I cast the Elixir of Immortality. Get back my graveyard. Well, I might need an extra turn somehow. Maybe Howling Mine. Who knows? Uh, 22 cards. You drew a card. Now maybe I should stop time walking even. Oh, of course not. I'm just clicking things at this point. So saving up on Serum Visions, okay. Okay, I have no idea what I'm up against. Something red. Spell pierces, maybe. Is the charms are good? Something defensive? I don't know how to sideboard this. Ah, I don't know what to do. I'll just keep. It is the 17th. I'm playing against SPK, who is playing a mono red something. I don't want to mulligan. That's a shame. Playing the Steam Vents. Gonna use the Is it Charm to counter something here. Counter Blood Moon, possibly. Why would I counter Blood Moon at this point? Because I can't cast Jace with Blood Moon on the table. So I'm gonna counter Blood Moon. No Blood Moon. Because I'm actually a little bit vulnerable to Blood Moon. And I don't like that. So I am countering Blood Moon. Of course I could have got... Oh, God. I don't think, sorry. I just had to get an island and I didn't have to counter it. Oh, yeah, okay, rub it in. Maybe just I drew a card, actually. How about that? Okay, so yeah, we don't have to care about Blood Moon. Now we just can protect Jace with Steam Vents. Oh, what am I talking about? We are protecting Jace with Remand, getting some cards. There's the Time Warp. We're all good to go. Snow-covered mountains for the win. Magus of the Moon. He is so bad. But I counter him anyway, which is probably a mistake at that point. So we both draw cards. But I get an extra turn. And we both draw cards again. Pay the life. And now I can't play Cryptic Command, actually. So that was stupid. So let's Time Walk again. Let's do the Time Warp again. It's just a step to the left. Woohoo! It's a miracle! Sorry. I promise not to scream that it's a miracle, but it is a miracle. Uh-oh. Things are going really bad for him right now. And I am playing the Stomping Ground. Not paying the life. Playing the Howling Mine. Discard what? Let's do it anyway. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. I'm gonna discard. I'm discarding the Remand and Remand pretty much. I did use this guy, right? He might be conceding on me. Oh, we wanted cards, of course. Walk the aeons. Walk those funky aeons, white boy. Well, it's pretty much done here. So what should I start with? Should I cast the Temporal Mastery first? Probably. An extra turn! Such luck. Damn it. Oh, it's just a mountain, of course. Draw a card. Play... Save the blue mana. Play the Howling Mine. And play another Temporal Mastery. Okay, maybe we should not go down to 3 on the Jace here, because that means he's going to die against the Lightning Bolt. Well, Time Warp. Oh, that's Temporal Mastery, sorry. Yep. Okay, let's force it anyway. The Bolt, for some excitement, as I do have the thing, you know. There is a charm. Well, throwing away the lands. He didn't kill Jace. So each player draws a card. Play a Howling Mine. And another Time Warp. Serum Visions. Keep it on bottom. End turn! Throw away the island. With yield. 16 cards left. Each player draws a card. Tell the time. We want Remand, maybe. Cryptic Command. Put on bottom. Are we going to do anything? We'll now walk the Aeons with buyback. Sacrificing... Oh, islands! Hey. You know what? We are not gonna do it with buyback. Save the Serum Visions. I'm thinking about getting him a turn. But I've already time walked, so when I can't Cryptic Command, I'm so confused at this point. I think it's just another turn. Can't use the... We could just get rid of the Blood Moon, actually. So maybe we'll save the Desolate Lighthouse. Yes, that's what we are doing. Okay, so we are getting rid of Blood Moon. Drawing a card. Walking. Six cards left. Play the lighthouse. We are gonna discard Tectonic Edge. Service and Souling Mine. Oh! But we can still draw it then, as we have 2 Serum Visions left. Put it on the bottom. Play the Elixir. Gain some life. Shuffle the graveyard back. Draw a card. Maybe forget to walk for excitement. No. Walk the Aeons. Still no buyback. Did I even play a land? Oh, apparently I didn't. I can even defend for Jace. Okay, so he doesn't have a hand. And I need to give him a turn then. I can play this and be happy. So many counter spells. And we win. It feels so dirty to win with this deck. This is the deck list. It isn't. Sorry. That was the old version. Here's the deck list. I'm a bit confused by red still, but it is a lot better for the sideboard. And it made some matches really good. The real authority on this is our video maker Farf, who also makes videos on this channel, but he will be looking on this video and answer your questions. Thank you for watching.